All right, guys, and we're back at you once again. A very good evening, May Day here. Your tournament director and host of TGC Tours Major Championship Design Challenge playthroughs. This is our fourth playthrough in the contest. This evening we will be featuring Timber Knoll Tournament, of course, by Matt Fritsch, Matt F27. Certainly one of the heavy hitters around here when it comes to designing courses. So I know a lot of pundits had this designer pencil in as one of the early contenders in this contest. So certainly can't wait to see what Timber Knoll has in store for us. Again, we're going to be streaming all the entries into the Major Championship Design Contest throughout the month of April on this channel. You can get, once again, a list of our tentative broadcast times by checking out the link that just went into chat. And again, these are the design playthroughs that were promised to the contestants as part of the contest. Meant to be casual playthroughs, but I may do some minor critiquing, both good and bad, as the stream progresses. We've got the chat going down the right side of the screen as well. So if guys aren't around, they can catch this on demand. Can catch up with what the chat is saying, either if they watch via Twitch, or we'll upload these to YouTube as well. And again, we might point out some things every now and again. What I'm pointing out, or what the chat's pointing out, their opinions, my opinions, pretty much our own opinions, don't necessarily reflect those of TGC Tours or any of the judging panel. What we point out may not necessarily result in merit, points earned or points lost when it all shakes out. It's just something that I'm playing as I pretty much lay fresh eyes on each and every one of these courses, and that's the thing. Not really playing these courses prior to what you see on screen here, really coming in sight unseen. I am going through and snapping a couple of pictures of the course to make the splash screens that are going up on TGC Tours, but other than that, I'm pretty much coming into these events blind. And yeah, so with that, I do believe Matt's still in the chat with us. Yep, he is. I see him on the chat list. So if he wants to chime in about his course, he certainly can in the chat. And like I said, guys, if you see something good, bad, and different that you want to point out in the chat while we're playing, feel free to chime in as well. With that, we're about set to tee it up here. There was only one set of tees, so don't mock me for playing the red tees. This was the tournament version. One set of tees playing over 7,400 yards from the tips. And with that, let's get it on. One of the things I'll say right away about Matt Fritsch, having done some work with him too on California Tour Club, I would say arguably one of the best planters in the game, and one of the best creators of an environment that just looks so real and dynamic and lifelike. And we certainly got a great view here off the first tee. I know he's used the advanced edit tool trick to create create some of the jagged looks of the bunkers here, kind of that rough and rugged edge. Kind of a gentle dogleg right par 4 to start to green that's up on a shelf. I do love how he's used the natural terrain of the boreal theme here, kind of that bare grass, kind of create these dead-looking areas, almost kind of a mulch that isn't. So that was kind of an interesting play off the tee here. I almost think, I mean, if you hit it down to that little valley there on the right side, you've got the flattest angle. But you also have the most aerial carry if you do it that way, whereas I've left myself kind of an awkward little second shot from a hanging lie. And I believe we had default conditions on this first round. Australians saying, got a chance to play the course this morning. It reeked U.S. Open to me. Great feel. Whoa, very fast. That won't help the cause. That one I did feel like I gave a little extra, to be honest, so. It's pish. Hey, Reeb. Now, is it just pish or is it pish-posh? This is going to be a hard shot. .181 green speeds. So not quite 187s, but close enough to be deadly. That's just my second bogey. And it all started with a wedge in my hand. Ugh. That one was all me, though. Hey, Dylan. Right. Dylan, by the way, if you could, I don't think I've seen your playing conditions. If you could post those either in the championship thread or in your whip somewhere. I know you said you were going to do a formal completed course thread later, but if you could get me your playing conditions, we'll get those off to the judges for Empire Pines. And once you know it, Matt has stuck me right between clubs here. Because I go from 2 to 4. So I have to fast this to get it up there. And I very fasted. That was another one on me, though. I tried to give it a little extra. I gave it too much. Actually, grand scheme of things, bunker ain't the worst place to be here, I don't think. Okay, that didn't feel like a very fast. Wow, this might be karma coming back to bite me in the butt after playing like crap and somehow putting up an 8 under on crosswinds. I have a feeling the game is getting back at me right now. Yeah, bogey start. Yay! With 3 very fast swings in 2 holes. Yeah, geez, Scott, what do you know? I'm playing like you. Alright, par 5. I don't think we'll bogey here. I think we can manage this. And you talk about Match Fritsch, some of his highlights. He was in 3rd place in the National Treasure Contest with Carousel National. 3rd out of a deep field of 24 there. He was the champion of TGC Tour Survivor with Hickory Creek. Not that I'm salty about that or anything, coming 2nd with Monterey Bay. And he was a quarterfinalist just recently with Aristata Dunes in the TGC Tours World Cup of Design. Bowing out to Bandit Ridge by Reebdug in the quarters. Fast into the bunker. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a ride on the struggle bus today. Kind of an intimidating little flop shot here. Especially for someone who's been struggling with tempo the first couple of holes. There we go. That's better. Alrighty, we got one of those boo-boos back. Thanks, Vlad. It was a flop, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Alright, so we're coming right back down the same, pretty much the same corridor we played up on the 3rd. In a long downhill par 4. 525, but I have to imagine it's going to play significantly shorter than that because of the elevation change. Plenty of green to work with, too. Yeah, 67 feet downhill. So you pretty much lop 22 yards right off the bat. So basically playing 5-10 with a little bit of a helping wind. Again, I don't need to say much about his sight lines. Matt's one of the best at painting a picture for you. This is a sneaky tough shot, though. I have a whole feeling this hole plays a lot differently to the front 2/3 of this green. green runs slightly away up over that ridge. I feel like I gotta chase a 7 up there. Oh, no worries, Jive. Thanks for stopping. Oh, jeez, Louise. That, I do not know where it came from. Very fast. Anyway, take her easy, Jives. That was absolutely brutal. Yeah, it's a little bit of tempo roulette, I must say right now. I really must say. Sit down. Check. Stay on the green. Nope. And Matt has cleverly sculpted that. Oh, geez. This isn't going well, is it? Oh, and then I've... Okay, I'm starting to lose my sense of humor a little bit here. That is like too very fast, completely out of the blue. Okay, that was a little inappropriate, Scob. Well, at least we got the weight right on that one. Oh boy, you've... Yeah, Matt, this is... HB has spun the wheel o' tempo on me, and it's spun me right round, baby, right round. Three hours to play 9. Ugh. What, were you playing with Eric? Yeah, another gorgeous look off the tee here. Have no clue where the swing's going to go, but it's a gorgeous look nonetheless. Now, howdy do, we hit a fairway. Oh, that's just brutal, Matt. 5-putt from 15 feet? Ugh. So Scott was in the group in front of you. And TK. Thanks, Dylan. Actually, I meant to say TK there, and Scott came out first. I don't know why. Yeah, that's just... Oh, that's painful. guys. First decent shot, and it's still in the rough. Oh. Well, once again, nice fast on the downswing. This is... Jeez Louise. That would be awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen... Oh no, that was a bogey. Never mind. I was about to say I made my first par, but that's a lie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't take much joy out of others' misfortunes, so... Alright, so... We're taking basically 20 off the top here, 51. That's a little more like it. That's more like it. .662 on the par 5 into the wind. Even though it's downhill, I do not think it's reachable in these conditions. Dylan, tomorrow, or actually we won't be going again until Wednesday. This will be my final course of the night. I was only planning on doing 2 this evening. But on Wednesday night, I will be back. And Wednesday night, the schedule coming up in the link. The plan is to do Vlad's Big Pine Valley, and then you're up after the Diamond Cutters on Wednesday night with Empire Pines. So we'd be looking at about 10:30 Eastern Time Wednesday night for your course. Very true, Australian, but that was over 72 holes, not 7. Love the long view here and how you can see what I'm presuming is the 8th hole off in the distance. Ooh. Well then. Oh, that did stay in the fairway. The way the camera made that roll, I thought we went down into the rough there. All right. Time to get another one back here. Yeah, no problem, Matt. Oh, come on. It can't be any worse than Shannara. Sit right there. There we go. Yeah, those bunkers are... And believe me, the struggle is real. Working with Boreal and bunkers. But, you know, just as Reeb did with Bandit Ridge, Matt's done a real nice job with the rugged, natural look here on these. And I was right, that was the 8th hole we did get a long view of. Long uphill par 4. Almost has a little bit of an Augusta feel to it with the runoff and chipping area up by the green. This hole does feel like a par hole just on first blush. However, I do have a little backstop here I could work the ball into, should I need it. And I think I'm going to need it. And you do not want to miss short, you do not want to miss left, under any circumstance. Well, that's one way to ensure not to miss left. Or short. This might actually work out. I know, right, Matt? There's a bunch of PGAers that hate you and your artificial bunkers right now. Me and my artificial signs and Stay Puffed and the artificial sculpting. My God. How dare they play a course that's remotely challenging? Oh, I'm in total bird emoji mode on that one, so it's always good to have a little extra salt in your diet. Well, I don't know what alien invaded my body there the first 5-6 holes, but it feels like we're settling back into a little bit of a rhythm here. Okay, Okay, I see what he's done with the clubhouse here. It's stock, but I tell you what, that doesn't look like one of the stock clubhouses from a distance. The way he's done that. Just the way he set off the angle. No, I'm like Weird Al. I wear aluminum foil in case an alien's inclined to probe my butt or read my mind. Tricky little pin, this. And holy, tiny green here. I'm guessing pin there, pin about there, and probably pin tucked right up and about there. I think that's about the only places you can put pins on this hole. Oh, let's see here. I'm thinking of taking the aerial route. Okay, 7, 11. You know what? This actually is not that bad, I don't think. I think we're pretty close to the number, actually. We were, I just left it too far out to the right. All right, here comes the comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, talk about an adventure. I submit to you my front nine scorecard. Bogey, bogey, birdie, double, bogey, birdie, birdie, par, birdie. Whee! Stand back and grab the barf bag. Actually, when I went in, I took the screenshot for the splash screen of your course, Matt. I used this hole. I mean, this is just... God, this is just a pretty work of art here. It is framed so very nicely. That leaked right off the start. Well then. That was unfortunate. Good swing, bad result. Look at that tasty little recovery. Yeah, I think it's okay for designers to have favorite holes of theirs. I mean, for me, it's the 13th at Hoback, though. I feel like I've got one that I'm working on in my latest project that may rival it. And Matt's seen one of the early work-in-progress screenshots of it, so... And I've actually done more of the backdrop of that hole, Matt, since you last saw it. So yeah, I'm really, really digging how that hole's turning out. So problem is, I mean, with all this major stuff, and between that and the Battle of the Generations, I'm going to have like next to no time to work on it this month. I'm hoping, hoping to get that out by the 1st of May, but we'll see. I came out of that one. That was me. That one was all me. Hey, Eric. Welcome back. Actually, I would say it was more of a B horror film the way it started. Let me, for a moment, Eric, give you a look at what you missed, especially at the start when we were completely tempo roulette. Get a look at that scorecard. Take a look at that. There's more red at the start of that scorecard than a Republican National Convention. The way my tempo is going, I know this is a dodgy play, but I feel like there's such an advantage to be gained to fasting this over the bunker. Now, I said fast, not very fast, Jeremy. And advantage gone. Stay in the fairway. Or not. You know, actually, grand scheme of things, this isn't too bad. Chase up there. Nope. Oh, and that's going to stay on the green, isn't it? Okay, get off. If I wouldn't have had that slight bit of slow on it, it'd have been about perfect. But that just pushed the line slightly left, or slightly to the right, which made me catch the slope, and from there it was, bye-bye. Boy, that is 3 stressful scrambling pars in a row. Once again, just in the bunkering and how it frames the hole, it's just a star here. So I've definitely picked up with some of these greens kind of like a hybrid Augusta Pinehurst kind of vibe, because you got these turtlebacks, these big chipping surrounds. Kind of a neat look. I think we got away with that one. No, we didn't. Well, maybe kinda. Let's see if we can make one here. That would be nice. Nope. Never online. Boy, we made that big comeback to get the one over at the turn, and then we've just topped the par train since. For as wild and woolly as the front 9 went, I have completely flatlined here on the back 9. Ooh, we got a little backstop we can use here. I do believe so. Now with this wind, I feel it's pretty much stock. Alright, use it. Come on. Wait for it. Ah. I didn't get it really high enough up there to take full advantage of the backboard. And then I didn't start that putt high enough. Oh, jeez. That was a terrible effort on my part. Drivable par 4 here. What do we got? Loads of bunkers down the left. I can already see a couple of nasty little pin positions here, but but this feels like an opportunity. It really does. Let's see, we're going to catch that ridge. Oh, not as much as I thought, but I never started that high enough. Oh, geez. Never started that one high enough. But we've pulled her back to even. After an absolutely horrendous start, we've pulled it back to even. My guess is this is the biggest elevation drop of any course on the, or any hole on the course. Oh, down 62, so I take that back. We've had bigger. Yeah, kind of a capish style tee shot here. And you didn't have to type it in chat, TK. It just showed up as a notification in game. Save that for tomorrow night when we do our Young Guns round. And that just went off in the rough. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, the kid and the dog decided to come down and say hello. And of course, my 7-year-old daughter thought it was cute to put the dog in a t-shirt. And I'm very much of the Jay Leno camp there. It is a mortal sin to dress a dog. That's a little more like it. But, oh, that did not come out at all. Thought that was going to get out of that rough a little more. Yes, my 7-year-old daughter put our dog in a t-shirt. I don't know what to say to that one, Scob. I really don't. Alrighty, can we get it to red numbers before the end of this round? Again. Darn you, Matt. Why must you put me in between clubs again? Arr. Haha. Little 95%er. Let's see what that does. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. That would have felt like stealing a shot on that hole. It really would have. I mean, that's about a par 3.5. And we are 4 for 4, ladies and gentlemen. 4 courses streamed. 4 courses finishing with a par 5. To be honest, I didn't look at the scorecard prior, so I wasn't paying attention if that was the case, but it is. Uh-huh. I see what you did there, Matt. I see what you did. Using the little shelters as kind of a faux roof feature here. Very nice. So Vlad's is a par 5 closer too, so we're going to start 5 for 5. Oh, come on. We picked now to return to Temple Roulette. Oh, jeez. Well, the lie's good at least. The lie is very good. We're having a go at this one, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's so rare to see someone end with a par 3, but it wouldn't be out of character for a U.S. Open course. I mean, Congressional back in '98, when Ernie Els won, before they flipped it, they actually played what is now the 10th as the 18th for that Open. And what's been the 18th in the 2011 U.S. Open when they hosted the AT&T National there. You know, the long par 4 down into the valley and into the pond there. That play is 17 back in that 98 Open. Yeah, I thought that was going to move a little further left on me. Well, so we got to get up and down to break par here. this putt I really want to concentrate on. I really want to get back into red numbers, especially how this round started. I really want this putt. Stay up! Come on! Now, remember how I said about an hour ago I didn't feel like 8 under was indicative of how I played on crosswinds? I don't think I could have started much worse here. I just completely flatlined back 9, but I really don't feel even par's indicative of the difficulty of this course. I just played very horribly this round. I mean, I feel like if I bring my normal game... Well, heck, I mean, you take the tempo roulette away at the start there. I mean, I give away 5 shots in the first 5 holes, so that's 5 under there. Make a couple of putts. I mean, probably should have been about the 6-7 range. But, was what it was. I do feel a little sorry for Matt that I couldn't put forth a better effort on his course, and it was a beautiful one to look at indeed. Timber Knoll tournament, Matt F27, Matt Fritsch, give him a play, give him a look. And again, guys, these are all the courses in the contest, and we will be back with you for playthroughs Wednesday night. Check out the schedule right here in the link. Going to be back with you Wednesday night. We're going to go at approximately 6:30 Eastern. That's 5:30 my time here in the Central Time Zone. And we will be playing Big Pine Valley by Vlad the Mert. And then I will be back with TK and Scob for our regular Wednesday night Diamond Cutters at 8 o'clock Eastern on TK's Twitch channel. And after we're done with Diamond Cutters, I'll hop back on my channel on Wednesday night, approximately 10:30 Eastern, and we will play Empire Pines by Dylan Bronson. So again, check out all the courses in the contest. This is certainly going to be one of the contenders, I'm sure. A very nice effort from Matt F. So until then, guys, this is Mayday signing off, and we will see you again on Wednesday night. Good night, everybody.